dancing, baby.
Yo, it's Monty, and I'm loaded.
Hey, see, I'm God gifted.
Facts.
The flow is prolific.
What else?
And when I rap, feel like a pro did it. Yeah, I'm a pro with it. See, I'm so witty with these lines. And you can't see me peeking, I'm so picky with these blinds. Let me shine. Like a diamond in a rough. I'm a dog, take a bite out of crime, no McGruff. But my music always leaves a crime scene like I'm tough. And my bars will get a hater bag well, cause I'm buff. Did you catch that? Now catch me, floating like a jet ski. Got a lot of number 2 pencils, come try to test me. I'm clean with it, flow sharp, GQ magazine with it. I school a hater, I'm a dean with it. Yeah, I get the hopping on the beat like a frog ribbit. Flow civic, last a long time like a hind. Wrestling with my flesh like I'm Ron. Trying to make it tap out, keep irking my nerves till I black out. See, I'm a grown man, still raised by the big man. Making noise like a big band. Won't stop cause I can't. If you need some motivation, lean on me like a kickstand. Cause I'm a grown man, still raised by the big man. Making noise like a big band. Won't stop cause I can't. If you need some motivation, lean on me like a kickstand.
Okay.
Dude, you know what, man? Let's get our raw recap out the thing on way while we at it if you want.
Yeah, we might as well get that.
We might as well.
Wow.
Bro, okay. Hunter must have gotten he must have read all of the criticism from last week. He must have got around Twitter. Somebody must have gotten his ear because boy, this Monday Night Raw was one of the best Raws I've seen in a good minute.
Wow.
This was one hell of an episode.
Wow.
I love it. Every single thing about this episode to me, I absolutely enjoyed. Absolutely enjoyed. Because there was a lot of moving parts.
There's a lot of new stories that's on the way.
A lot of new storylines. I'm definitely in BZ.
Dang.
And the funny thing is, just so you guys know, we were just talking about how the WWE needs to improve. So when that comes out, y'all definitely see what we're talking about.
Oh
but in the
my
meantime,
gosh.
we were just criticizing the WWE, talking about they need to do this, they need to do that, what's going on with the stories, the pushing, the booking of certain wrestlers. And then when we watched Monday Night Raw, now I said, okay, let's go right here and watch Raw. I said, hopefully Hunter turns it around.
Did he ever?
But yes, he oh my gosh,
He
turned
cooking.
it around. This reminded me of some old episodes that WWE has produced in a long while, and I love the fact that the WWE decided to shelf LA Knight. I love it.
Yeah, they shelved him. He's out of here. Because he keep losing all the time anyway. Get him out of there.
Yeah, and that's good.
Yep.
Because when people start to realize this, as much as you want to be like, oh, they hurt my boy LA Knight, boom, boom. That's the purpose. That's the point.
Yep.
You see, you get him out of the picture for a little bit, right? And he might return, say Royal Rumble season. You know what I'm saying? Maybe say the Royal Rumble, boom, boom, boom. Cool. Okay, great. So he's going to be away for at least a month. All right, so that's not going to be too much of a long time.
Mm-hmm.
When he comes back, there's going to be a gear change, and I love it. I love that he's going. We need to take our time with LA Knight. We need to prioritize with LA Knight because apparently fans want to see him, do well. They want to see him win the world title. Yada yada yada. So how do we milk LA Knight to not to the point where people don't have to feel like we're just quote unquote burying this guy? Like we got a problem with him because quiet as a cat, Hunter is featuring him on the show. I don't think Hunter got a personal problem with LA Knight. I really don't.
Right.
I do think that Hunter does, like with any promoter, they have their favorites for sure. But I think he does look at LA Knight as a favorite. I mean, why would you not put think about it for a second. The man's been playing commercials with Jey Uso.
Yeah. And Bianca.
Right. So he is a valuable asset to their company and to what they're doing right now within the WWE. So I don't think the WWE is going, oh, get LA Knight out here as a pitcher. We don't want to book him. No. Quite the opposite. They just don't have tentative plans with him going the long term right about now because they had to factor into other talent. Now, eventually, I would like to see LA Knight win the world title, but I don't know how you would get there, right? I
got him winning the
hope
Rumble if he come
gets
back.
there. He wins the Rumble?
If he come back in time, I got him winning the Rumble.
Ooh. So, okay. So you want to do Roman, and you want to do Braun Breaker. I heard Braun Breaker might lose come Monday Raw, and then that's how you. And then they're gonna have him win the Rumble. So my top 3 right now is Roman, Braun, and now I'm with LA Knight. I'm with LA Knight.
LA Knight, yep.
Yep. I'm with
Because
LA
he been
Knight.
losing. He lost all year.
I'm telling you, man. So I'm going to look at Bleacher Report, but instead I'm going to do it not traditionally. I'm not going to necessarily, talk about what has been said on the article, but me and you, we'll talk from each topic from topic.
Okay.
But before we do, we got to do this a long time ago. Like, comment, subscribe, share it amongst your friends, amongst your family, people who like you, people who don't like you. I don't like you. BZ might like you. Larry's confused to like himself to even like you, period. Here we are. We are going to talk about Monday Raw, and yes, I am doing the in-character, heel character, whatever you want to call it. I don't even call myself a character because at the end of the day, nobody likes you. So, here we go. WWE Raw held from what BZ? Kansas City, Missouri?
Yeah, Kansas City, yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so it's Kansas City, Missouri. Let's talk about. First off, let's kick off Monday Raw. Kicked off with Gunther cutting his promo about John Cena.
And I missed that.
You missed the promo?
Yeah, I didn't, because when I came in watching live. I didn't even start from the
Gotcha.
beginning because I didn't want to. Because last time I did that, Raw went over and they didn't let me see what happened on live stream. So I'm like, nah, I want to watch the whole thing. When Roman and them broke out that fight and stuff like that, it was still on camera. But since I started late, I didn't get the tail end of that. They wouldn't show it because the show was awful. So I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I want to just watch it as it is and then go back.
I love Gunther's promo, and I love how he takes his time. I love how Gunther lets everything he says to take their time. He's not talking too fast. He's really just highlighting what he's going to do in the ring. And I love what he said. He said, John Cena, you are the greatest sports entertainer of all time. He said, I'm the best professional wrestler of all time.
Facts.
Love it. Then he said, I'm going to, this is what he said, I'm going to do something that nobody ever managed before. I'm going to break your spirit. I'm going to squeeze until every bit of hustle, loyalty, and respect has left your body.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, I'm going to force you. You talk about how you said you never give up. I'm going to force you to give up. I love it.
Beautiful.
It was straight to the point. Nothing too wordy. Nothing too long-winded. He was just highlighting the fact that Gunther, that he's going to be facing Cena come Saturday Night's main event. Which, by the way, BZ, I think the Saturday Night's main event is going to be pretty good.
Me and Larry was just talking. Larry said it ain't worth watching. I was in agreement until I just seen stuff that I was looking at. And I'm like, oh, I might have to watch it.
When the WWE announced that they're going to do a tag team match, I believe they're going to put AJ Styles and Dragon Lee against Javon Evans and Leon Slater.
Oh
TNA,
yeah, ain't that one of the dudes that? Well, no, that's from TNA. Is that the guy from TNA that went against Gunther in the first round, or that's NXT?
No, that was Javon Evans.
Okay.
Javon Evans face Gunther, but you haven't seen him, bro. Leon Slater went viral earlier this year for what he did at TNA. My man is one of those like high flyers that you'll see and you go, bro, like what the? You thought it's almost like you thought you had seen it all. He's different. He's different. BZ, I'll put it this way: don't be surprised, and I'm calling it right now, if that match steals the overall show. Plus, you got AJ and Dragon Lee. Oh yeah, it's up. It's up.
Really?
It's up. Yep.
Well, I'm definitely gonna watch it then.
I'm watching that, bro. That's gonna be a fire match. I don't know how long it will be, but I'm going to put money on it. It's gonna probably be the best match on the whole entire show. I don't know if it's gonna be better than Gunther and Cena, but it probably will be close. But anyways, So no, I'm looking forward to it now. I mean, at first I was like with Larry, I was like, yeah, I kind of get where he's coming from,
Yeah,
but
because I was like, man, who on the card? Ain't even worth watching. I mean, I told Larry, I was like, I want to watch John Cena, but at the same time, I could get them clips from YouTube, call it a day, be done. I don't even need to see it. But now, after seeing what's going on, I'm like, man, you know what, bro?
Yep.
I'm not mad at that.
Exactly. Exactly. The next thing was Io Sky took on Kyrie Sane, another dope match. Between one half of the Kabuki Warriors and
Kabuki.
the tag team with her and Rhea, which I think is kind of interesting, but I have a feeling something down the line is going to happen with that too. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Rhea turning or something.
I think Rhea's going to probably turn, but I don't know how that will work because fans love her. But we'll see. We'll see how WWE pulls that because I don't know. I would like to see them just break up at some point
I
and
don't want to
just
see that either.
remain for face faces. Don't have them either turn heel, but that's just me. Anyways, dope match, very competitive. Io went in here and beat Sane after Asuka tried to get involved, and Rhea beat her down to go right here and prevent any more interference. Good match, like I said, really good match. I thought both of them have really good chemistry. And I can't wait to see some more in the
Right.
future. Backstage, Logan Paul was asking the division what they're going to do about Rey Mysterio from last week. Now, to me, I was just like, with all due respect to Spencer Wade, I was like, Logan, really? The man slapped you in your face.
Yeah.
And coming at this group talking about what they need to do to treat Rey Mysterio. First of all, what can they not do to Rey Mysterio? Like, you got Bronson Reed. You're asking Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker what could they do
Right.
to Rey Mysterio? What you mean what they could do to Rey Mysterio? You know what they could do to Rey Mysterio. I thought that was very funny to me. I was kind of like, Logan, like, bro, if you want to sit your behind down, like, he's little. You beat this guy before.
Right.
You done took your fist and punched this guy in his face.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. So, anyways, Paul Heyman encouraged him to go after Rey Mysterio, boom, boom, whatever case may be. And I'm not, and just so we're clear, I love Ray. One of the greatest of all time to ever do it. That's my opinion. But anyways, as he made his way, because he was supposed to have a match with Finn Balor, Logan Paul attacks him, leveling the legend from behind, beats him down, and then Rey Mysterio cuts him off. You know what I'm saying? They start going back and forth. And then the unknown assailant comes right back. And he attacks Rey Mysterio, beats him down, super kick, curb stomp, leaves. The security is chasing this dude.
Yeah.
And we're still trying to make sense of this whole situation. Okay, who is this dude that's attacking Logan Paul? Sorry, Rey Mysterio. Who you think it is, man?
I'm saying it's Austin Theory.
Me too.
But I mean, I think it's the obvious now, but I don't know. They could throw a wrench in it, but I don't think they can. I don't think they. I think it's automatically Austin Theory.
It has to be Austin Theory, and once it's revealed, it'll be a great moment for WWE. You know what I'm saying? I think crowds will look at that moment and be like, "Wow, it was you the whole entire time." Okay, great. But obviously they probably would know, but still, it'll be dope for everybody to be like, "Yeah, we got it right." Boom, boom.
Right.
So yeah. Then we see LA Knight come out with a big pop. And Beasley don't come at me about the loud noises. And I'm just saying, like, he came out, the crowd reacted. So anyways, LA Knight started beating down Logan. And then Logan comes out the ring, and Logan grabs. Wow, I'm tripping. LA grabs the microphone. He cuts a promo, telling him that he needs to pay, and basically he wants to match with him. Not at Saturday, not SmackDown, not any other pay-per-view. Let's do it now on Raw, and they agreed. So we get that match to be the main event. So it's Logan Paul versus LA Knight, which we'll talk about in a good old minute here. What did you think about that whole segment? Just in general.
I mean, at first I didn't want to. I mean, I don't know. I thought it would be another loss for LA Knight. Tired of him losing, man. I don't know, bro. But we can't talk about what it really is until after the fact.
Yep. I thought, again, anytime a babyface is getting to the point where they're losing a lot is because WWE wants you to care, so that once they win, it means something.
It count, yeah.
It counts, right? So I love the fact that they're actually booking LA Knight to lose. I think people are gonna get so caught into the idea of burial. He gonna get buried. He won't ever become a world champion again. He won't ever be a WrestleMania. He won't ever blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, watch and just wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch and just wait. Because you don't know that. The fact that he's generating so much popularity and fans are behind him is enough. But the WWE knows what they're doing. They need to put a reason for why you want to see him win. So when he wins, you don't go, well, LA Knight won. Okay, now I'm done with LA Knight. Moving on to somebody else. Stop that.
Right, yeah.
You know how wrestling fans can be busy and be very fickle-minded and hypocritical. But, you know, that's why you guys suck. Anyways, so let me see. What the heck just happened? Oh, this is an interesting comment. He said, looking forward, could a Knight loss to Paul tonight further descend him to frustration and anger, potentially
He about to crash out too.
for a heel turn?
But it felt like he
For
was
a
going
heel
to crash
turn.
out too.
It's interesting. Do you see him turning heel?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if Jey Uso is about to turn heel for crashing out because he keep losing, I don't see why LA can't either. It's dang near the same thing. Neither one of them winning. Neither one of them is winning.
Who do you, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna have a little fun with this. Who do you feel is the more popular, Jey Uso or LA Knight?
Jey Uso.
Okay.
Yeah, Jey Uso. Yeah. I mean, that man out there carrying babies and stuff, bro.
I think what gives Jay the edge over LA is the fact that he's been doing it longer, especially in the WWE.
Yeah.
Not only part of the tag team, but as a solo guy. So yeah, that gives him an edge over LA Knight. I agree. We get the tag match between AJ Styles and Jerry Lee taking on the War Raiders, which I thought was another dope. You know, AJ and Jerry Lee are becoming one of my favorite parts of Raw. Yeah. I think WWE has also listened to the criticism about Raw when it comes to the World Tag Team titles not being shown a lot on the show. I feel like they're going, okay, we heard you guys complain about it, boom, boom, boom. As a matter of fact, this whole thing was definitive, and it was an answer to everybody who kept saying the Raw Tag Team division is not getting its love. Yeah. I'm going to talk about that in a good minute. But before we do, what did you think about the match?
Oh, it was a dope match, top to bottom.
Yes.
Every bump and everything, it was a dope match.
Yep.
That match was really dope. Salute to both teams. It was really
Shout out
good.
to Eric and Ivar too. They don't get their credit for how good they are. I think
they never get their credit, man. They really like that.
They're very underrated.
Yep. They really
I've been a fan of them since freaking Ring of Honor and NXT, and I've just been like, WWE, when will y'all make them look a lot more?
Yeah, I think
they don't get highlighted a lot better when it comes to getting over, but in the ring, they're cold.
Yeah, I like bigger teams with bigger people. That's what they remind me of. They're not their wrestling skills, but bigger guys. They remind me of the Nasty Boys.
Oh, that's an interesting comparison.
Yeah, like you got guys that people would consider as overweight, but they're really good in the tag team division. Like they're really good.
Nasty Boys. Wow. I never would have thought Nasty Boys would come out.
They might be more athletic than the Nasty Boys too, because dude doing backflips and off that stuff off the top of ropes, all of that. I'm like, bro, they're different. They're different for real. And to be that big and be able to move around like that is different.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. As a matter of fact, I think Ivar, the dude with the long hair, he actually had a hand in training Sasha Banks before.
Oh, really?
Yep. Oh, yeah, he did. Yes, he did. For a while, he was training wrestling before he started doing his own thing. So, yeah, I think he actually trained her because they were from the Boston area, things like that. So, yeah, that was pretty dope. But, yeah, but what happened, I care more about what happened after the match. Now, Grayson Waller, I gotta give credit where credit's due. That my man is going, you know what? I don't care what the WWE is doing. As long as they put me in something, I'm in something. That's all that matters.
I'm here. Yep.
With that said, I cannot stand the fact that he's with the New Day. I just, it don't work for me. It don't work for me, BZ. I don't know if anybody else has been a fan of it or not, but to me, I just feel like it's so out of place. It's not, and here's what I'm trying to get at. It doesn't feel right because Big E is used to being around there, right? And if you remember BZ before the whole thing came out with old dude, remember Ozzy Jones? They had him for a little while, and then that whole thing came out with him and his girl.
He's supposed to be clear. Yeah, he's supposed to be clear from that.
He was, and they also, and he literally said it, but WWE has not brought him back because they don't want to risk, I guess, legal issues and things like that, and fans' perception. So it is what it is. What can you do?
Right.
Unfortunately,
right.
But like I said, I thought he had potential to be the next quote unquote Big E replacement, but Grayson Waller, to me, I just feel like he don't need to be there. And if he's not going to be there, being with them, give him another tag team partner. Now, off theory, I would say you just give him somebody from NXT, maybe call somebody up, just give him a tag team partner, and he can be on his own. I just feel like that's a lot better in my opinion. But anyways, we see them coming out, you know what I'm saying, to confront the tag champions. Then we hear the Usos music, and at first I was like, why is Jey Uso coming out with his theme song? And what's the point of this happening? But
I seen Jimmy behind him.
Was Jimmy Uso.
Yep.
It was with Jimmy. So I said, oh, okay. Are they doing what I think they're going to do? I'm like, yep. They're going to put them in the tag team. And at first, BZ, I was with you. I was like, oh, they're going back with the Usos. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Yada, yada. And then we get that promo. And correct me if I'm wrong, BZ. I watched the whole promo, and I'm going, this sounds good on paper. Like the Usos going back for the World Tag Team titles and winning the belts back and being the greatest tag team and all that jazz, right? But something told me, this not that. And as a matter of fact, Jey Uso's fans are heel. I just gotta come out and say it.
It's not gonna work. If Jey Uso turns heel, it's not gonna work. Because him turning against his brother is something we already seen. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I don't want there to be a Jimmy Uso feud.
It's not gonna work. Like Jey Uso has no, like Jey Uso, like when we look at the whole roster of the WWE as a whole, who is Jey Uso fighting if he's a heel that we care about? They're not gonna move him up the ladder to go against Cody. That's already taken. They're not gonna move him up the ladder to go against CM Punk. It's already taken. So who are you finna fight if you're a heel? You about to get Sheamus?
You got such a good point.
You know what I'm saying? You about to fight Sheamus? You can't fight the New Day. They're heels already. You going against AJ and them? They're already tag team. You're not going against Brunson Reed because he's a heel too. You're not going against Braun Breaker. You're not going against none of the people that have been beating you up this whole year. Now you're a heel. The heel move don't make sense right now. Because I'm really trying to think, like, who will he fight?
He wants to drag it out. They want to drag it out. BZ, I'm with you. The only reason why I sense a heel turn is coming is because the way Jay was violent language was when he was in that ring with Jimmy. When Jimmy was cutting his promo, talking about how, yeah, Jay, you lost the world title and this and that, third, boom, boom. Jay's face had that turn of like, yeah, and he had his head down. And then it screamed confidence for real. Jimmy sounded a lot more confident in his tone and his body language of getting him and Jay back on board. And then I feel like Jay somewhat played it off by like, yeah, we gonna get back on the title hunt, this and that, third. We the best tag team, yada this, and we finna let people know at the end of the day, like we need a recharge. And I'm like, that's great and all. I love to see the Usos reunite. But my question is, for how long, and do they go back to wearing those belts? I can see it happening. I just don't know exactly if WWE is going to go full long term with that.
I don't know if they'll get long term. But when the New Day won the titles the last time, did that make them the best tag team?
No. Oh, sorry. When they were the undefeated champions?
Yeah, I thought they beat Usos' record when they won it the last time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they might have to get him back. Because right now, you're not the number one tag team. Even though the Usos, even though the New Day don't have the titles right now.
Right.
And I'm like, you're
Right.
going to, and
Yeah.
the people who has the titles are baby faces. So does
Yeah.
that turn the Usos as a heel?
Ooh. You might be cooking
Because
there, busy.
AJ, and Dragon Lee are faces.
You might be cooking there, busy.
So do they crash out on them if
Mm.
they beat them? If they beat them fair and square, then AJ and them try to go for a handshake and then they
If
turn on
Jay
them?
and Jimmy turn this, see, Larry won't like this. He won't like this. He won't like this. But I'm gonna say this. I honestly I can see that happening.
I can see it too.
But I would love for them to be a lot more aggressive as heels. No, no, don't cheat. Don't cheat as heels. Y'all need to cheat. Y'all need to cheat. All Jimmy and Jay need to do is tap into the Uso penitentiary,
That's
tap
it.
into the ruthlessness from how they were utilized in the bloodline. Just go and dog like walk everybody in the tag team division. And if that's what WWE was planning to do with the New Day, I'm sorry y'all failed miserably with that this whole year. I mean,
Yeah.
y'all didn't do that. Y'all didn't do that at all. So if Jay and Jimmy are the ones to go ahead and be that backup plan for them to go for a plan B, I don't see a problem with that at all.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see a problem with that at all. But what I love about this segment the most is, and I didn't think about it until now before I had just called you, the WWE is looking to bring freshness to the tag team division from Monday Raw. I love it.
Right.
You had AJ Styles and Dragon Lee take on the War Raiders. Then you bring in the New Day. Then you bring in the Usos. Now that's 4 tag teams altogether. With WWE doing that, they're basically saying we're giving this Raw tag team titles, story division, whatever it is, prestige.
Right.
A reason for you to care to watch and tune in for Monday Raw. You got the Usos, who fans really love as a tag team. You know what I'm saying, coming back in the tag team division to amp some things up. And I'm like, that's what is needed. It just is. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Let me see. Then we see La Primera, Stephanie Vaquera come out. She comes her promo, you know what I'm saying, with Jackie Redmond, and basically he's talking about like what she was looking for next with her champion. She wants to defend her belt. She name dropped Rhea Ripley, Bayley, Natalya, Io Sky, and Nikki Bella before the latter interrupted. And as soon as she came out, I said, "Oh, yeah."
Right. I'm like, why is she here? Like, bro, you just lost. Her body was looking crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. She was looking
Facts.
bad.
Nikki,
Whew.
don't get it twisted. You are gorgeous. You are. You know, it's funny. I was watching back some of our previous episodes when we was doing our dirty talk, bro, and I forgot we were talking about Total Divas at one point, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and we were talking about like how it wasn't a good look for the woman, and in particular the Bella Twins. We did mention that the Bella Twins were good, you know what I'm saying, in the ring,
Yeah.
but Total Divas took them to a whole nother level to the point where that was their lane.
Yeah.
So when you see Nikki Bella, I hate to say this, but she reminds me of, you remember how Jerry Lawler used to be on the commentary calling like the woman his puppies?
Of course. Yeah.
Nikki Bella to me is one of those. She's an eye candy, you know, model looking woman, right?
Right.
This doesn't take away from her now, just so people are clear. It doesn't take away from what she can do in the ring. She is solid in the ring. With that said, I'm just not excited to see her wrestle like that. I'm just not. I'm not excited to see her wrestle. I'm not excited to see her go for the women's championship. If WWE wants to bring her and Brie together, I think that would be the best thing she'll do in this run.
Right.
Other than that, I don't care. I don't want to see Nikki Bella like wrestle except if I care. And for what we saw in Survivor Series, give me my money back.
Please.
Like, please give me my money back. Because I don't understand why I even put that match in the first place. Like, the bill was horrible. Anyways, I'm so mean. I don't mean to be so mean, but hey, at the same time, listen, I gotta keep it real. So she expressed her desire for a rematch, but before anything can come of it, Raquel Rodriguez beat her down. Bro, when Nikki Bella was laying flat on that ground, I was cracking freaking up. She sold the heck. She
Right.
sold Raquel's attack, bro.
Yeah, she
And I
did.
was so happy that it happened. So happy that it happened.
Yeah.
I know that's something wrong. What you finna say?
No, I'm saying, yes, she did. She looked bad when
Yep.
she was laying down, though. She was like, I'm like, that chick's thick. Man, she cold, bro.
Yep, exactly. So face first into the ring post, and then she comes into the ring, confronts every Raquel. We'll have that match yet again, which by the way they have wrestled before. But I like Raquel, man. I
I
really
love
do.
Raquel. She's doing her thing right now.
Bro, she's improved so much this whole year.
Yes,
WWE
indeed.
got her flowers. She's been doing very, very well, and if by next year she becomes champion, I wouldn't say necessarily say I'm surprised, but I will go. She's deserved it.
Well
She's put in
deserved.
work,
Well
well
deserved.
deserved, well earned, all that. So can't wait to see her thrive because she win this year in 2025 was a great year for her. Period.
It definitely
Um.
was.
hmm So and then we see, but it was also interesting that came out of this was backstage we see Raquel and Liv Morgan with the rest of the JD group. Um, and Liv Morgan confronted Raquel about her going after the title spot.
Yeah.
And Raquel basically told Liv, well listen,
I don't gotta listen to you. I didn't know we
I
had to
don't
run things by you.
yeah, I don't even run anything by you. You're
Yeah.
not like there's no leaders in this group. And I took matters into my own hands. And last time I checked, you've been away. You've been away because of injury. And
Yeah,
we've been holding it
she
down.
said that Nikki screwed her the last time, so she wanted to make sure that she didn't get another opportunity.
She did. Yep. Great
Yeah.
connective tissue. Great connective tissue. And so, with that being said, love what they was able to do with that. Um, and so Liv played it off like she was cool. Okay, no problem, Bestie. You can go ahead and go after the world title. No problem. Deep down inside, she's like fuming.
Right.
She's fuming like, no, that should have been my shot. But then she plays it off like she's going to support Roxanne, which to me,
Which she did.
I kind of like. She did. I kind of like the pairing of her and Roxanne a lot better. I really do. Something about their pairing, like together, it's weird, but it makes sense.
Mm. The little girls.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
They're little, but they complement each other in a different dynamic, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that could work. So if WWE wants to go with them being champions, I ain't mad at that. And maybe it's the turning point where. But my question to you is, who's turning heel?
See that I don't know. As far as the heel turn is concerned, I can't really say the heel turn. I just know that Liv Morgan ain't gonna be with them that much longer. I don't think she's staying with the Judgment Day, but she did say that she was gonna be the reason to bring all the gold back. So we could be looking at this thing all wrong too. I don't know.
You know, I think that's the reason why they didn't break the group up yet. Yeah, because Liv wasn't in the picture. It's starting to make sense now.
Yeah.
They had to check it out some more because if she didn't fit into the picture, it would have not made no sense.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Then we get Lyra Valkyria taking on Roxanne Perez, which by the way they have never lost. I don't think they've ever had a bad match against one another in the ring.
Ever.
I really don't think they have.
Nope.
Lyra is one of the best Bell performers. So is Roxanne. And so for what it was worth, hot match. Perez ended up winning after Morgan provided just enough interference in the form of an eye for Perez to capitalize and deliver pop rocks for the pinfall victory.
That move is so cold.
Yeah, basically it's a sunset flip powerbomb. You know what I'm saying? While you're in the ring. Yeah, I didn't necessarily like it, but I guess it's the way she does it. It works. You know what I'm saying? It works.
Right.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, man, strong effort. And then Dudley aired another vignette of Maxine Dupree trained with Natty Nahart, I want to say, not Natalia.
And Natty out here losing. Yeah.
Yep. And applying an ankle lock.
I loved it.
I love it too.
I loved it.
It reminds me of MMA fights. Like, or like whether you're trained to be like some newer. I think it's giving her a new character profile. Like basically, we're getting away from the Alpha Academy Maxine. We're getting away from the Mel Miles Maxine.
Right.
We need to show the WWE or the fans need to see Maxine show herself to be a lot more, not only aggressive, but with a different edge. And I love it.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with that. I thought you
I
was
don't want
making
to
another
see.
natty, honestly.
Huh?
I thought she was making another natty.
She is. They are making another natty, and I was just like, that's dope. That's dope, man.
It is.
So I'm like, heck yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Man, let me see, because it's not giving me the full thing. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, cool. Oh, they showed a John Cena clip. By the way, I'm loving every John Cena clip that they be showing on weekly television about his career. And it is so surreal. I'm going to be honest. The more Cena is shown about his legacy and what he done did in the past, it feels surreal.
Yeah.
Because I'm still that kid that woke up, you know what I'm saying? Or at the very least, waiting for every Monday Raw, every SmackDown just to see John Cena perform. And when he came out, I was always used to seeing John Cena in the main event of Monday Raw, right? He comes in by the start of the show, then we get a main event. You know what I'm saying? At the end of Monday Raw. So I'm just so used to his whole career, and the fact that it's going to be ending is very bittersweet. I have to say, very bittersweet. It really is. So, what I love about John Cena's clip in this case is, he talked about what was one of the criticisms that he looked to improve on, and
fight in the ring.
This is we were
5
just talking.
moves.
Beezy,
We
was just talking about.
We was. That's crazy.
He was just
we
talking
literally
about
was.
this. Literally.
Saying and that's and the crazy thing is, Jey Uso gonna have the same show when it's his turn. he better find somebody like him, like AJ and them, to put him on them new moves, because they helped John Cena out tremendously. Kevin Owens and all them.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jey Uso, you're gonna have to get under some people so you can get that same treatment, bro. Because they're gonna be saying the same thing to you. You're gonna get the UK wrestle treatment, and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. They got to think that thing through.
This is so true. This is so true. Larry's somewhere punching the wall. By the way, you guys, he's punching in the air. Because we're criticizing Jey Uso about what he's do in the ring.
Yeah, he don't like it.
He ain't gonna like it. He probably won't like it. Listen to his back or whatever the case may be. But anyways, we get into a great main event match. Logan Paul don't ever miss in the ring. I don't care nobody.
He don't.
Yes, I'm a fan of Logan Paul. I'm
I
sorry
am too.
if you guys hate that. By the way, go somewhere else, and I don't know, just crash out, right? Like,
I'm a
crash
big
out
fan of Logan.
Jump off the cliff. I don't know. I'm not wishing for nobody to die. No. I'm just saying, you want to have fun? Teachers know, have fun. But Logan Paul is a great wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. He's a tremendous athlete. And when you watch what he does in the ring, say what you want to say about him personally, whatever, I don't care. The thing about me is, I don't invest my time into anybody I am a fan of to just hate them. Now, and speaking of which, just so we're clear, it is a little off topic, but the Diddy documentary came out last week, you guys. I don't hate
we still got episode 2, 3, and 4 to do.
Oh yeah. I haven't watched 3 and probably 4 probably after this, but
we ain't do 2 yet, did we?
We didn't do 2 yet. We didn't do 2 yet though. Oh, we're on you for 2. We already did 1. But we got to do 2. and because I got a lot to say about two, bro. I got a lot to
Yeah,
say. Oh,
two got crazy.
two got crazy. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah, two was the one.
my mind was freaking blown.
Two was the one. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is what I want to talk about right here, boy. 'Cause boy,
Uh-huh.
I see exactly why 50 was on that trash. I know why
Yep.
he was
'Cause
on
he was
trash.
playing. And what was even more savage is that 50 did he did an interview. I made sure I put it in my private YouTube thing, and he did an interview talking about the documentary.
Yeah,
And he's in
bro.
a suit, and I'm like,
Yeah, he ain't
yo,
playing.
I'm like,
50
bro, all
ain't
right,
playing
bro,
fair.
all right, bro.
He ain't
Okay,
playing fair.
all right, 50, all right.
50 ain't playing fair at all, bro.
For all our music fans out there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is, man. We gonna you gonna
50
get to
ain't
that.
50 ain't
And
playing fair at
check out
all.
and also check out our Power Book 4 Force recast, bro. Power Force this year has been doing a great job. Um, let
Hold
me
on,
ask
did
you right.
episode 5 come out yet?
We did episode 5. No, we haven't
No,
done
we
the
didn't
episode
do
5.
5.
Wait a minute. No, yes we did. Yes we did. Yes we did.
Oh, I
We
just
just
ain't put
haven't
it
put it
out
out.
yet.
We haven't put it out yet. We haven't put it out.
Oh, I was about to
We haven't
say,
put it
like,
out.
what? Hold on, where's that?
Yeah,
Let
I
me
was gonna
look right
say,
now.
just out of curiosity, what's been better to you, Raising Canaan from earlier this year, or Force
This force
so
is
far?
getting a little. This force is getting crazy. This
Okay,
force is getting crazy.
I thought Raising Canaan was dope, but Unique coming out and crashing out the way he did, it was wild.
Yeah.
But you know what, Force is getting there. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Tommy's show is so entertaining. If you guys are not Power fans, I mean, you know, they won't be for you. But if you are a Power fan, hop on. Chime in with us, please.
Yeah.
But yes, great main event. We have LA Knight taking on Logan Paul, and basically, they have great chemistry as they should because they've wrestled before. As you guys know, we had that long stint rivalry between them over the U.S. title, so they are familiar with each other. LA Knight beat Logan Paul to win his very first championship on the main roster, which was dope. So, for what it's worth, LA did his thing here. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing here with Logan Paul, and it was just some really good near falls and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. There was something that happened. Oh, the masked man came back.
Oh yeah, they did that junk again. Yep.
He did, yo. Same thing.
Yeah, he did.
Super kick, curve stomp. Super kick, curve stomp.
Yeah, he did.
Get out. Right? Logan Paul capitalizes on hitting him with a beautiful looking frog splash, my ass. Which reminds me, where are the Street Profits? I am not, bro. I don't know
You
where
know
they
what?
have been.
You know somebody. You know somebody also had what you call it in the talk of being at what's Bianca's husband?
Montez Ford. Yeah,
They
that's
they
what I'm referring to.
they saying that it's a possibility that the masked man is him too.
Oh.
Yeah, I seen that on
Ooh.
Twitter. I said I wouldn't even have thought that.
That's interesting.
I wouldn't even have spent that. Like really? Like that's a
That's
different name.
very interesting.
I didn't see that coming at all.
Me neither.
Yeah, so
Me
I
neither.
don't
But you
know.
know what though? I can't say it's Montez. And the only reason why I can't say it's Montez, even though that would be dope. And if it is Montez, I mean your legs was different compared to how your legs lived before.
Yeah, for sure.
Pause by the way. You know, so chill out. I'm talking about how he's built, right?
Yeah.
Like his legs is not too thin, but they are relatively skinny, right? So if it is him, yeah, well, the Street Profits are done with, and we are moving on from that.
Montez Ford need a push like this.
He,
If that's him.
he's been ready for a push for a long time. I'm
Yeah, if
surprised
that's him, he need
they
that
haven't
push.
got forward with him quite yet.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people in the tag
See,
team division
I can
that
talk about it.
all needs to split. Like Jay
Talk
Uso and
about it.
Jimmy, the New Day, that Montez
Yep.
Ford and them, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, the WWE is using the same joints. I'm like, you can't do that for everybody. So who are you gonna do it for?
You can't. And that BZ
Because
spot on.
everybody's story is the same.
You're so spot on. You're so spot on. Because there should be a lot of moving parts. There shouldn't just be LA Knight, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed,
Yeah.
now Logan Paul, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. Like we need to see more variety. Okay, you gave us Carmelo Hayes, great, and Carmelo Hayes is actually getting a lot more over it. I'm like, thank you, WWE.
Finally.
You guys are finally giving my man some leeway to really show what he can really do, because his best against Gunther got fans behind him. His best against Ilya Dragunov got fans behind him. I'm like, that's great. So keep working after that. Keep doing your thing, seriously. And the more you do that, the better it's going to be for him.
Right.
Anyways, post match, divisions beat down LA Knight. You know
Killed
what I'm
him. He's
saying?
dead.
Brian hit him with that spear. Bronson hit him with two freaking tsunamis.
He did him bad.
And then we get Paul Heyman in the ring, and he comes back and he just trashes Kansas City, talking about it's not Kansas City. Is it Kansas City, Kansas? Is it Kansas City, Missouri? Just really darking the whole state. I love it. Paul Heyman is a great heel, and shout out to my guy Frank Heyman, by the way. Frank Heyman, what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, facts.
Paul Heyman. Shout out to Frank Heyman. Where have you been, Frank? Come on.
Yeah,
Frank.
where you been at, Frank?
Come on, Colin.
If you the what is it called? He's the advocate or whatever.
He's my advocate.
Yeah, where he been?
He's my advocate against the B&O connection, because they all suck.
He ain't been around.
So, I know. But don't rush him. He got time, unlike you. Okay?
Right.
So anyways, that's just a little sidebar. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really much of a big deal. Anyways, Paul Heyman gives the microphone over to Braun Breaker.
And he kicked another one.
And Braun Breaker cut a promo.
He's starting to get into it.
BZ, this man cut a promo. First of all, a hellacious promo.
It was crazy. Even Paul Heyman had to cover his mouth. What are you talking about, the crackheads? I was like,
BZ.
Paul Heyman cut his
BZ.
I was watching Paul Heyman with his hand over his mouth the whole time, like,
bro.
Paul
was trying his heart out to laugh. He was trying his heart to laugh. Well, he did. He broke Paul and Braun brought. Wait a minute. Braun, he had broke both Paul and Logan. Both Paul and Logan were cracking their behinds up, right? And I don't know if you caught it, but when Braun slammed the microphone down last,
and then he caught it. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't even know how that man ended up doing that. Like, I'm like, that's crazy. And then Logan freaking caught it was
yep.
But no, Braun cut a. I don't care how that crowd was reacting. That crowd must have been tired. I don't care. But from my end, I was going this promo, and I thought last week's promo was his best.
Quiet as it's kept. Yeah, quiet as it's kept. I really do think he got and I think he got promo help from Cody Rhodes, because that's the same Cody Rhodes promo that he kicked when he went against John Cena. When he said he wanted that John Cena, not the other John. I need the 16-time champion. I need that John Cena.
His was better.
Yeah.
His was better.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, the mindset, everything, you got that from Cody. Cody brought that to you.
I think Paul.
Paul might have gave Kobe. Paul might have gave it to Cody.
Paul, that could be true too.
Yeah, Paul might have gave it to. Yeah, Paul might have helped Cody with that promo.
Yes, because Braun somewhat came across just a little bit babyface like, just a little bit, but it still works even with him being a heel, right? The promo. This was the thing that I love. Everything Braun Breaker said about CM Punk
was spot on.
I was like, did this guy hear me out like the day before, or weeks ago, or even months ago, or even a year ago, when I've been saying the same thing about CM Punk? Matter of fact, I'll take 2020. I'll excuse 2024 because Punk was a menace in 2024. He was a complete menace throughout that whole feud with Drew McIntyre. So I enjoyed that whole entire thing. That was great. But in 2025, when did CM Punk become corporate?
Right.
when did CM Punk join the system and was hugging all these suits and we're good now and always coming out with these smiling. Listen, just don't get it twisted. I'm not saying Punk can't have his moments where he can smile, but every time though,
Ever since he came back, he has not. He has not done anything else since he came back.
The Punk, I agree. The Punk, I love. And this is mind you, I'm watching Punk stuff back like after he had left. I knew how great he was, but watching his stuff back makes you realize, oh, this man legit was different that one way.
Mm-hmm.
And what I love about Punk was he cut these promos where you felt they were scathing, controversial, or whatever, but he didn't care. He didn't care how it made you feel. He told you the truth, and half the time when Punk told you the truth, it was the truth. It really was. And what we loved about Punk was he was a rebel. You couldn't contain what he was going to say, what he was going to do, how he was going to wrestle, whatever, the whole nine. But he's somewhat kind of like slow that down. It's more about this nostalgic of like, yeah, I'm CM Punk, I'm this legend, and I'm doing great, and that's fine. But the fans who are tuning in to see Punk crash out, we kind of want to see that almost all the time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Punk is at his best when things get personal.
Yep.
Right? He's at his best when things get very chaotic, and when he cuts a promo about you, he'll say things about you that'll make you go, dang, how do I come back to that?
Yep.
But with Braun, though, Braun said some things that I was like, if I was a wrestler and I cut a promo, I would have said it's the same exact thing about CM Punk. What is this new CM Punk that is not the CM Punk that is you? That's not you, bro.
Yeah, it's a fraud. I don't believe it.
Right. And I'm like, bro, that's not you. This nicety, uppity. Oh, I'm what does Punk say whenever he cuts his promo nowadays? It was time to be alive, and is it a time to be alive in Chicago or what? Whatever he be saying, right? I'm like, oh, Punk, I love you, but come on, man, like. Give me the AEW version of CM Punk. Just give me that. Just go authentic. Just like cuss. I don't care. Just cuss. Just do that. Like that way, we can go. This will make him stand out. LA Knight does his own thing. He's very rock ass, very awesome ass, but still, he like we're getting his side too. Speaking of LA Knight, that promo happens. Brian gets done. And then the LA Knight is in the back. They're showing him, in the back, being helped by people. He don't want people to help him. I thought, it was very gutsy, but foolish. But same as that time, when you don't want to give up a fight, I'm loving it.
Right.
But it told me everything I needed to know. The WWE are going to shelve LA Knight.
Yep.
And it's needed. It's desperately needed.
Mm-hmm.
Because the better he's away, the better you miss him. And the better you miss him, the better his return is going to be. Mm-hmm. And the better his return is going to be, the better they can create a new direction for him going forward.
Yep.
That's the picture I'm seeing them paint right about now. So they go to the back. They beat down at night. It's Logan Paul and Bronson Reed. And I'm not going to lie, BZ, for a while I thought somebody was going to help LA Knight. I thought somebody was going to be in the car. I was like, bro, okay, somebody got to show up. Somebody got to show up. It's going to be Roman. It's going to be a returning face. Who do we got? Who do we got?
Nobody.
I was thinking about somebody's going to come out there and attack Braun Breaker for a while because he's in the ring still. I'm like, what's going on? But no, we didn't get none of that. It was just the vision took over. And Logan Paul talking about, yeah, we run Monday Raw. I'm like, bro, you barely even there.
Right.
Well, okay. So, LA, well, I keep calling him freaking LA. Logan Paul, you know what it is? It's the L names, bro. Logan Paul and Bronson Reed attack LA Knight. They beat him down some more. LA Knight tries to fight back. They beat him down some more. They put him on tour. They hit him over the car. And then Logan Paul puts LA Knight on the dang on, car. Was the car?
The hood.
The hood. Yeah, the car hood. Puts him over there. Bronson Reed gets to the top and hits a third tsunami onto LA Knight.
Last time we seen him do that. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, Alan Pierce, my guy. This is coming from an actor. Your acting was not convincing, my guy.
At all.
Your face, the whole like motionless. Come on, we need security and emotion. Where was the panic? Where was the? I was as
It
soon
was
as I
gone.
saw him in his face, I was like,
Total agreement. Total agreement.
this is why I came across a video recently where people were saying like Raw and SmackDown GMs have not been good.
Yep. Total agreement. I am not
I'm
mad at that.
sorry. I'm sorry. It felt very forced to me. It didn't feel believable.
And where
Like
was he at the whole time? He was getting beat up the whole time. Where was y'all at?
that part too. That part too. Talk
Then you
about it.
just randomly pop up after he gets through. Come on, bro. No.
Yes.
Come on, bro. It was just a
Yep.
bad look. It was a bad look all across the board. But
It did
I
not
mean, it
look
was
good.
for all of that. I don't even think Pierce should have came out. He should have just let him get buried, and that's it.
Yeah, I just didn't like that. I didn't like the part. That was the part of one thing that I did not like, but it didn't take away from what WWE was trying to do,
No,
and
not at
that's
all.
why I thought it was still one of the best Raws I've seen in a long time.
Now remember the last person who got taken out when they got there, Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins came back on a whole nother level. That's when he curb stomped him on that on the steel steps. But he was taken out with Bronson Reed
Oh,
through the car. Him and Braun Strowman.
yeah,
Yeah. That's why everybody was shocked when he started Division and Bronson Reed was a part of it. When the last time we seen you with Bronson Reed put you to a car.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. But if they doing that, then and if he's getting a look like that, then LA Knight's gonna come back better than ever. He gonna get a push of a lifetime on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when he got beat up by the whole Vision with no help. You can't come back as a heel because the Vision took you out.
Yeah.
But then again, Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins came back and they teamed up. I don't know. WWE's been weird lately.
They are. They are. They have. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot to mention Grind's line about taking CM Punk's wife.
Classic.
And
Here's like,
then
since we're out there, might as
I
well.
love that.
If we're gonna go there, let's go there. Bro,
That
that
I was
boy
like, don't
Paul
hold
Heyman
back.
was like, okay, cut it out.
Because it was one thing because CM Punk ain't freaking crackhead, which by the
Yeah,
way, I'm
that was
like,
funny.
that's not no line that I'm like, it's so controversial.
Bro,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
you tripping.
become a crackhead. Oh,
Right.
why? Bro, The Rock said he
Yeah.
The Rock was calling you like as crackheads in a freaking audience.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be nothing to be held back for. Okay, stop
Mm-hmm.
with this cancel culture nonsense. Oh, he shouldn't have been saying that line.
Right.
Shut up, stop. Like that. You guys are the main reasons why sometimes we can't enjoy what we see from time to time. Like seriously, like y'all need to stop that. Like stop that.
Mm-hmm.
Stop with the cancel culture nonsense. Anyways, and like Denzel Washington said, how can you cancel me? Like Denzel Washington, maybe he did an interview talking about cancel culture and how stupid that was, and I'm like, Denzel, you the man for the reason. You the man for a reason. So, anyways, but the crackhead line was dope. But before that came around, I was saying to myself, he got to go a little bit more. He got hit. He got to go low.
We gotta hear.
He got to go personal. He has to say something.
Yep.
And so as soon as he said, "Heck with it," even I'll take
Yeah,
his
the
wife.
heck with it. Yeah.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
I was like,
That's it.
that took it over. That took it over. I said, oh, this guy here. This
And
guy
we
different.
know Punk, that man loves his wife.
So
That man loves
now
his
Punk
wife.
has to come back as the old Punk. He has to.
I need Punk come back. I need Punk to not come back smiling. I don't want Punk coming back like goofing around. I don't need Punk like hand clapping the fans when he comes in the audience. I just need CM Punk to come out there and just be raw. Just give me the CM Punk that was hurt when Drew McIntyre was causing him pain, when Seth Rollins was causing him so much whatever. I
Yeah.
want a rage-filled CM Punk with numerous insults, telling Braun Breaker what he needs to improve on,
He gonna get him.
Things that we can look at in Brian Baker and be like, you know what, he's right about Brian Baker over that. Like, I like that.
He gonna talk about Braun Breaker's dad. He gonna talk about his uncle and all them. He gonna bring it up.
Bring that up.
He
Bring his
gonna bring it
eyebrows
up.
up.
He gonna bring
Bring
it
it up.
up. Yeah, he gonna bring
Please
it
do.
up.
That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your uncle could barely even tell he couldn't tell math right. Like I would
Yeah.
I would hit him with ones like that.
Yeah, he don't know. Yeah, he gonna get him.
Yup.
He gonna
Talking
get
about
him.
big Papa Pup. But where did he go? Like
Yeah, on them on them steroids and all that. He gonna get him.
Yes.
He gonna get him, bro.
Yes.
He gonna get
Go
him.
for the jugular, bro.
You fooling
Go
with
for
the
the
wrong
jugular.
dude on the promos, bro. That's last
Yes.
thing you should have did was went after CM Punk on the promos.
Oh boy.
And on Netflix,
Boy.
bro. You ain't no control the matter on that, bro. It's a wrap for you.
Facts. It's coming from a Brian Baker fan too, so it's like at the end of the day, hey, bro, I'm still a fan of your stuff, but you effed up just now. Like you gonna try to get Punk, you know what I'm saying, kind of promo on you that one way.
You in trouble, bro. You in trouble now.
Oh, and by the way, for those that don't know, and spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear this, go somewhere else and leave. I don't care. CM Punk was away for this week again because this time, besides losing his dog Larry, by the way, rest in peace to Larry, he is actually filming a movie called The Bodyguard. Which I'm not sure if that's a remake for the original Bodyguard movie with Whitney Houston. But he's gonna be doing that movie.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's gonna be doing that movie. He's already filming right about now. So that's why he wasn't here for this week. He's still doing some filming with that, which is dope. Salute to him. Making something else.
Dope.
Yep. So, but in the meantime, you guys know what time it is. We got you guys later. We're gonna do a Diddy recap. Probably do it tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And give you guys some more content. So stay tuned. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share amongst your friends, people who like you, people who don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need to say it no more because you get the overall point. If you didn't get the point, you're not hearing too well and you are absolutely illiterate. So that's how I feel. And BZ, you got anything else to add on that?
No, man, they need to get off my phone.
Yeah, just get off the phone, please. Like
Yep.
we're done. We're done. Bye.
Bye.
Nobody likes you. Anyways, I'm out.
All right, bro. Okay.
Play with my heart like a motherfucker miss me. I lose my mind, got me going up the Hennessy. Yeah, fast forward, rewind. Fast forward, rewind. Gotta learn that song.
Shorty say she miss me, now she wanna kiss me. Playing with my phone now she wanna diss me. She threw me all around like she playing with a frisbee. Like Doomsday, she marvel at my presence like I'm Disney. Swoop, please pass me the Henny, but I don't drink though. She's telling me she changed if I buy her a furry mink coat. She using me for money, I got it, but that ain't it, bro. No, not me, I know I want better. She tryna bring me down, bro, but I won't let her. She got a commando, but she can't see or hear like Helen Keller, Ella.